Let me start with an interesting statistic saying 93% of the businesses fail in the first 5 years, out of which 42% fail because they don't have a market for their product or service. The fundamental reason for building a business is lost when your market doesn't need your product. So, and the next rest 48% is because of the co-founders are not good, or there is no scaling of your company. There might be several different reasons. But I found that scaling for a new startup is never a difficult problem when you have good amount of investors. And in this 21st century, we have investors ranging from different areas, investing in different sectors. So giving this criteria, scaling will not be a problem if you have approached the investor in a rightful manner. So today I wanted to give you 9 good elements that are to be that are to be given in your pitch deck. So these 9 points are not just building blocks of your company, but what the investor wants to see in your pitch deck. So let's see what are them. So these are the 9 elements. So value proposition, right to the value proposition, you have the elements that make money that bring money into your business. And the left part of the value proposition is what tells you what is costing you to build that business. Let's go further. Value proposition. When you are building a company, you need to find the fundamental problem that is to be solved. Only then there is a market. Only then you can feel that there is a market for your product. But that is one single thing that is important, and the rest, let's see. Customer segment. You have your value proposition. You have a product. You solved a problem. But do you think that product had any value in the market? And identifying that is more important. And customer segment, for example, you don't need to express your all STPs or 4Ps to your investor. You just need to say what is the market you're serving. For example, if Amazon, what is Amazon doing? What is the customer segment for Amazon? It's everybody. Even a 7-year-old kid can also order from Amazon. It is not a big problem. Even a 50-year-old man can order from Amazon. It is not, because their market is a mass market. They don't need to segment their customers. Customer relations. How are you addressing customer? How is the customer reaching back to you? Let's take Amazon for example. You have reviews, you have product ratings, and you have customer service of Amazon, where you can directly interact with the Amazon staff and resolve your problems. That is one of the way, and the investor wants to know, is your communication direct or indirect? What are the distribution channels? How are you distributing your product? How are you reaching out to your customer? For example, Amazon is reaching out through his Amazon.com or its mobile app through Android or iOS, and different other channels. Revenue stream. How is your business making money? Because, for example, in Amazon, they make through paid subscriptions, Prime, and through merchants, commission from merchants, and also from the Amazon.com itself. Let's get into the left side of value proposition. What is costing you for building that business? What are the key activities in your business? Example, Amazon. For example, we'll shift our criteria to Uber. What is the key activities for Uber? They have to make their app ready for the customer to use it and to book their systems, and they should have an ample resources or drivers, for example, and the vehicles to be ready at that point of time. Who are its key partners? For Uber, the key partners will be the drivers and the legal issues that should be faced, like regulations that you don't need to travel after 12 o'clock, whereas in India, you have to solve all those key partner problems. And investors are one of those people that are more interested in looking after who are their co-partners are. that is more important when you are talking about your key partners. What are its key resources? Its software is its own, software development is its resource. The human capital, the intellectual capital, these are the major resources for Uber. For example, if you take Amazon, Amazon also needs its platform to be ready, software development to be ready, and intellectual capital should be at its maximum scale. What is its cost structure? What does it cost for Amazon, for Uber, for any other company to solve its problems, to give a product to the customer? For example, for Uber, it costs in hailing their drivers, in solving legal issues, in also providing free promotions and free marketing services to different other platforms and for their own platform also. So these are few things. These are not few things, but these are almost all the things that the investor wants to see in your business, in your pitch deck at least, because he is not going to ask any questions out of this box. This template is almost everything that is needed for you to scale up and for you to get money into the business. I would end by saying, dream big, and scaling will not be a problem. Please just follow the principles that are already given in this template, and you will be successful. I wish you all the best.